Hello students, today I am going to start a poem. The name of the poem is The Village School Master, which is written by Oliver Goldsmith, who was an Irish poet and playwright. He is best known for his novel The Vicar of Wakefield and the play She Stoops to Conquer. Among his best known works is the long poem The Deserted Village. This poem was written in support of the rural way of life and is believed to have criticized the economic and political changes that were threatening it. Threatening means fear. So this poem is extract from The Deserted Village, that is written by Oliver Goldsmith. So first of all, a short introduction about the poem. This is a poem of a schoolmaster who lived in a village. He was not only an angry and disciplined teacher, but also he was a learned person. He had knowledge in every side. None could defeat him. So here I told this is a poem about a village schoolmaster. So it is believed that this poem is based on Thomas Paddy Byrne, who taught Goldsmith when the poet was 6 years old. Clear? So let's start the poem. I am reading the poem. Beside yon straggling fence that skirts the way, with blossom firs unprofitably gay, there's in his noisy mansion, skilled to rule, the village master taught his little school. So in a first two line, it is described that where the school is situated. So I am telling, beside yon. Yon means far, straggling fence, that is railing. Fence means here railing. That skirts the way. Skirts means lies along the edge of. Lies along the edge of. And the word straggling means spread in an uneven manner. So next line, with blossom firs unprofitably gay. Blossom firs means sharp with fragrant yellow flowers, and gay means bright or beautiful. So in the picture that is given where the school is situated, there in his noisy mansion, skilled to rule, the village master taught his little school. So here noisy mansion means, here mansion means school, that is indicated to school. And noisy, why noisy? Because schoolmaster was always teaching his students, that's why it is noisy. So school is always noisy. And there in his noisy mansion is skilled to rule, that means schoolmaster taught his students. The village master taught his little school. Clear? Next, a man severe he was. Severe means sharp. And stern to view. Stern means hard or rigid. Stern to view. That means sometimes he looks like an angry man. I knew him well. I means here the poet knew him well, and every truant knew. Truant means student who is absent from school without permission. Clear? Student who is absent from school without any permission, that is called truant. Knew. Well had the boding tremblers learn to trace. Boding means expecting something bad to happen. Expecting something bad to happen. The day's disasters in his morning face. That means at the last lines, who left the school without any permission. They were afraid of the master because he was very disciplined master, disciplined teacher. So today up to this, next class we will read another stanza of this poem. So thank you my dear students, that's all.